Today we're going to talk a little bit about Rezilon. One of the key learnings that we've seen this year with Rezilon is around one of the notorious plants, Field Sandbur. Generally we think of Field Sandbur as being an annual summer grass. Actually, Field Sandbur can behave as a perennial. As a matter of fact, several of the species of Field Sandbur are actual perennial species. In other words, they can overwinter and grow multiple seasons from the same crown or root system, if you will. Today we're outside of Jourdanton, Texas, in a relatively new hayfield. This field was actually renovated 3 to 4 years ago. The customer here actually chose to put an application of Rezilon on this year for the sandburs that they had at this location. One of the things that we need is a program approach to control field sandburs, both the seedlings as well as the perennial plants. Rezilon is an excellent fit for controlling those seedling plants. Those are the plants that are germinating from the actual burr or seed of field sandbur that's actually in the soil. But we also have to have a program to control those perennial plants. That's going to be a post-emergence product. What we'd like to see is a combination of Pastora plus a reduced rate of a glyphosate-based herbicide, 5 to 8 ounces, fluid ounces depending on the pounds of glyphosate in the formulation used, with at least 10% of the carrier being liquid fertilizer, or 32% in, 28% in. This actually gives enough activity to control some of those perennial plants. That application is best made soon after a hay cutting, when most of the Bermuda grass is removed, so we don't have a lot of Bermuda grass foliage or leaf material out there to absorb that product. But the way perennial sandburs grow, they stool out on the ground and there's still plenty of vegetation to contact and get that uptake of that product into those plants and to control those plants.